do their field work, everything. The sheer fact that this place does not feel grim, it feels determined, it feels alive, and it feels like everyone here knows what they're fighting for. I was basically struck by that.
I completely agree with you on the rubber gloves for eating burgers. That happened at Kiev Food City. It was a complete surprise. So I thought I might as well take a video while the train's like flat and it's still kind of early morning. But anyway, so right now I just left the Tuolumne Meadows. Got there, what, yesterday? I was supposed to get like a resupply there, but obviously nothing ever goes to plan. Apparently it already had closed down for the season and I was just like a week too late. I didn't know. Because I mean, I even Googled in Lake Tahoe, so I thought it'd be good because everything I was shown was saying it was open. But anyway, so I guess it didn't matter. I get there, but thankfully, I knew some bullshittery like that might have happened. So I actually like woke up at like 4 to do like the last 16 miles of that section just to get there. So when I actually got there, it was around, I think it was still before 1. It might have only been a little after noon, actually. Yeah, I think it was noon. All right. But yeah, so that didn't work. I couldn't even find any ranges up there because, again, end of the season, so almost nobody and nothing's up there, just like other tourists. So fortunately, I am able to, was able to get a fairly quick hitch and all the way down to Yosemite Valley, too. Which is great because if you don't know the area and where I was, like that was an hour-and-a-half drive. Fortunately, like his name was David. He actually like worked there in the park. I guess he was like a guide or something. But anyway, he helped me out a lot with that ride. So I get there, I was able to pick up my packages and then pick up this stupid bear canister. So I have so much food, like not even all of it's in there. So I guess technically I could still get fined by rangers, but pretty sure I'll be good and I won't be running into many. Because the last section I did, what am I? I'm on H now, I, section I. Yeah, I did all, 70 miles of that without running in to really any rangers, so that was good because that would have ended my trip probably if they wanted to be dicks about it. But also that last section, oh my god, it absolutely, well, it only destroyed me one day. The 2 other days were just like, really good days where I'm just like, I'm so happy I decided to continue this trip. Life is so good, these lakes are so pretty, that kind of feeling. But that second day was nothing but going up and down mountains, and I'm not exaggerating when I said say like that shitty day, like I don't think I went more than 300 miles where it was just kind of flat. It's like almost the second I got done with a mountain, I'm going straight back up. So and also just to give you an idea of how hard it was for me, normally by like around 10 o'clock, or maybe sometimes a little after, I've already done 10 miles. It took me until like 4:30 to do 14 miles. And keep in mind too, like this is like the end. I did 2 sections right in a row, so I almost had no food. So I had almost no food weight or fuel weight. And I also made sure I wasn't carrying a lot of water. So I want like the lowest weight my bag can get. And it's still like an absolute slog. But I was glad that was over. And also on that last, because that day I did so bad, I had to do night hiking. But I finally saw something I've been looking for. I finally managed to see a will-o'-the-wisp. So I was like kind of spooked out, but also I guess happy to see those because I've heard like so many stories. But yeah, it was just like I want to say about, I was doing night hiking, and it's not a flat little piece of ground, and like it kind of looks similar to this. Yeah, it's frosty, a little chilly this morning, but yeah, it's like pretty flat like this and open like this, except like there was a tree line maybe like 100 yards to my left on the but anyway, I saw that, and it was like a faint white like color, but it was just there, and it's just kind of like doing this little weird dancing around. So I turned off my headlamp just to like watch it for a little bit, but it just like stayed there. Then I opened up my like All Trails app just to like look at the map, and there's no trails over there or anything, just a heavily wooded area. And I mean, I guess it's not impossible that someone would run off at like 9 or 10 o'clock at night or whenever that was, with like a headlamp and just turn it on and I guess move it. I don't know, but I couldn't see that happening because all throughout like I've been meeting like not a lot of people on the trail anymore, like, so I don't know. Can't really explain. That's the only thing I could think it'd be, is just a person trying to fuck with me, but I don't know. So I just continued on the trail anyway, because you're not supposed to go to the will-o'-wisp because they kill you, in case you didn't know. But let's see what else is going on. See, I got that ride. It actually worked out perfectly too when I got down there. I still had enough time to pick up this stupid beer canister. I was also able to like eat down there at like a grill real quick, which I was super happy about, and I was able to get a couple like wasn't able to get alcoholic drinks because I didn't have time, and also I wanted to stay sober. But I was able to get like Powerade and stuff, so that was good at least. But unfortunately, the bus left at 5, so it's not like I had any time to take like a shower or any of that. So still going quite some ways until I don't know where my next shower will be. And like I've run into plenty of alpine lakes, but like it's too cold and I can't do that anymore. But the good news is that being that cold is, I don't sweat all that much.